Have you ever wondered if our reality is just a simulation? Imagine for a moment that everything you perceive, every moment you experience, and every person you meet might be part of an elaborate digital construct. This notion, known as the simulation hypothesis, isn't just a staple of science fiction but a serious philosophical proposition that has intrigued minds from tech visionaries to esteemed philosophers. The roots of the simulation hypothesis stretch back to philosophical skepticism, where thinkers like René Descartes proposed that the external world might be indistinguishable from a dream. However, the modern discourse around this concept gained substantial traction with philosopher Nick Bostrom's paper in 2003. Bostrom suggested that at least one of the following propositions is true. 1. Humans almost certainly go extinct before reaching a post-human stage. 2. Any post-human civilization is extremely unlikely to run simulations of their evolutionary history. Or 3. We are almost definitely living in a computer simulation. Dive deeper, and you find that this hypothesis hinges on the advancement of technology. It posits that if a civilization reaches a point where they can create simulations that are indistinguishable from reality, they might run simulations of their ancestors, essentially us. The implications are profound and dizzying. If true, it could mean that our understanding of physics, our universe, and ourselves might need a radical adjustment. Critics of the simulation hypothesis argue that there is no empirical evidence to support such a theory, and that it might be unfalsifiable, that is, impossible to prove wrong. This critique doesn't deter proponents who often liken the scenario to the development of video games. Just as the complexity and realism of games have evolved from two-dimensional platforms to intricate three-dimensional worlds, so too could simulations evolve to the complexity of the world we see around us. In wrapping up, the simulation hypothesis challenges the very fabric of reality. Whether you find it an unsettling possibility or an exhilarating one, it pushes the boundaries of our understanding and confronts the fundamental questions about consciousness, existence, and the universe. The theory's impact on science, philosophy, and culture continues to resonate, ensuring that this fascinating conversation is far from over. So, as you go about your day, consider this. If our lives are truly a simulation, does that change the way you think about your choices, your reality, your very existence? The answer varies, but the question remains a captivating exploration of the nature of reality itself.